Is this the comeback kid back with another video? Yes, I am back with making some more videos. I'm sorry I haven't been dropping videos like I used to. I've been busy with school. Class is hard with me, but I'm back and I'm giving y'all this gameplay. We're doing unranked draft champions. We've been doing great. Y'all been seeing Tim Brown. What, Amara? No, bye. All right, bye. As you seen the last videos, Tim Brown been doing work. He been making catches, going for the touchdown. We've been winning with this team. I had to give it all to Tim Brown because he been making the plays. Offensive line been working. Devon Freeman been running the ball hard, making the passes. Matt Ryan been throwing the ball correctly. Defense been locking up. Everybody been putting the work. We just one game away. This probably the first time in Madden 17 I go 4-0 on unranked draft champions. First time this year, and I'm trying to get this win. Y'all ready to get this win? Let's get started. Oh wow, it's been a minute since I played this. I haven't really been playing the game how I used to. I've been so busy since like every day when I come home from school, all I want to do is sleep, and when I get back up, I get to working and then eat and then go to sleep to bed. I don't really do nothing. I don't even play my game like I used to. But I'm sorry for that. I should have been dropping more videos. I'm gonna be dropping more videos late. And we're gonna get this dub today for Comeback Nation. This is gonna be our first time going 4-0. So let's get this win. But how y'all been? I miss y'all. I really did. And I've been making some upgrades on my team, like a little. I've been making a little upgrades because I had some coins left, so I've been making a little upgrades. But my team's still the same. I'm gonna probably do some gameplay later on too. Okay, let's see what we got. He got Steve McNair, Trent Williams, and TJ Lane. Okay, he got a good team, but let's see if we can win this out.
Participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick.
Rocking with the Patriots uniform, Patriots
Nation.
The
veteran Josh Scobie about set to get us started. And off we go in Draft Champions game number 4. On the return, this is Jaguars Rogers. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Oh, he got Ezekiel Elliott.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel
Elliott. Good tackle.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one complete.
Good hit, yo.
And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense.
Here
we go. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get up to the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's brought in by
damn,
Kevin
yo.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Yes. Nah, I'm good.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard
Okay.
line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? You just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Throwing over the
Good
middle,
play,
and it's
Sean Lee.
incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Now he'll try
Let's
to
go,
set the screen.
users.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Picked
We're going
off
to flex
on
on
him.
him.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense,
Good
they certainly
defense.
got in gear.
Use
What a
a pick.
big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was a player.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's brought down.
Good run.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
He's quite an eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that
Let's
one got
go.
tipped.
Defense.
Kinda threw
Lock
everything
up.
off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
Good
Just a
defense.
1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at them right now and say, let's get away from them entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Somebody catch him. Ah, let him get the first down.
And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Out to the left here to Reed.
Somebody catch that mother.
Touchdown!
Oh,
Jaguars.
nobody going to tackle him?
Jordan Reed yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go
Yo, we could have got that was
position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else
this
fails.
bad defense
Not at all.
right
This
there.
guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Come on,
This
Joe
fielded
Brown.
a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Good catch.
Complete. A big play there for the Patriots. 34 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Whew, let's get in this end zone.
To take a break here in the booth. We'll come back here right after this. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. His throw incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
On second down, Freeman.
Come on, Sam. You got blocked.
Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Ryan flushed out right. He gets it to Brown, complete. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Here's the option going right. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Levante David coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On third and goal, Ryan. And he fires one.
Bad pass, yo. We got to take our point.
So the offense off the field. On comes the kicker, Josh Scobie. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So 3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it first and goal, but then the offense sputters a bit, and they're forced to settle for a field goal.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong.
Let's go, users.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And to the 43.
Don't test my users, young blood.
To the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over.
Just for that, you.
After the interception, flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, shit,
by Malcolm Jenkins.
I thought he could catch,
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Escaping the pressure.
Come on, Tim, baby. Pick that off. Don't knock it down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Come on, lock this up. Lock this up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Let's go.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of a full 3 yards. It brings up fourth down. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on fourth down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Brad Wing on to punt this one away. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Yo, we got to score a touchdown. First drive, it was great. But we just need to finish.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Let's go.
Big play there for the Patriots. 36 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
Come on, hang on to the ball.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game. I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Now it's Ryan. Steps away. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. Now fourth down.
Take the points. We got to take the
coverage
points.
there, and both of these defenses.
I'm playing safe because
coverage
this is the last
this
game.
one.
Yeah,
No
I
doubt
gotta
about
win.
it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
All right,
where the tension
so
continues to build.
defense.
who's going
Lock
to make the big
up.
play.
No points.
So a good kick there,
I want
and
them
they finish off the
to
drive
score
with
no
3.
points.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each
On this
drive
drive,
with
no
points.
points.
So that's a nice
Lock
job
up.
there to come away with at least something.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Oh, no. We are not giving up
Try and
runs
get after them
like
early
that
and try
no
and
more.
create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. One receiver to the left is Evans. Back to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Oh, he's got
Somebody
a
get this
delay.
motherfucker.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Yo, you gotta be
Big play
kidding me.
there on the catch and run. 44 yards. They come up in an offset eye. 10th carry now for Elliott. And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
You can't let this
pick up
happen.
a first down, and that came out of the fullback position, but as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Second and goal. Defense digging it. And he will get this into the end zone.
All right,
for a
we let them
Jaguar
score.
touchdown.
Come on, yo.
Marcel Reese, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now Brown to add on the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6.
Come on, we
but
gotta
at
score.
least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
We got
And
to
once again,
get
leverage
to the
wins.
end zone.
The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And it's complete to Kelsey.
First down, let's go.
Here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. Ooh, with a juke. And
Let's
brought
go.
down,
Taking
but not
people
before
ankles.
reaching the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll give the Patriots a first down. They go play action here on first down. Finding time. And he's got his man in stride.
Let's go, Bailey.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A gain of 32 that time. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. If you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be third down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Ryan will throw again. Caught.
Let's
Kelsey
go. Good pass.
and he's in.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Patriots. Travis Kelsey, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go. Whew. Come on.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll try and power it home here with a fullback.
Let's go. We up by 7 points. We up by a touchdown. All we got to do is lock down defense.
And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They'll look to throw here.
Let's go.
To escape, and he goes down. Zach Kerr.
Come on, one more stop, yo. And we got this game.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
One receiver to the left is Evans.
Here we go. 1-9, Ohio.
Out of the gun now on third down. Eluding the pressure.
Safety.
Now backing up
Let's
inside
go.
the end zone.
We got the game. We locked up. Let's go. Defensive line.
Hold everything here. We're gonna
All
get a
we gotta do
timeout
is waste
by the
clock now.
offense. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now Brown. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ryan, and his pass incomplete.
Oh,
Jalen Strong, the
gotta
intended
catch the ball.
receiver. And it'll bring up third down. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Here's Ryan. Deep drop. Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yep. We gonna play the ball away. I don't care. We won. We won this game.
Really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Come on, run that play again. Please run that play again. Please run that play again.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And
Let's
that
go.
should do it. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. They're in a good spot. Two-possession game barely, but a two-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you...
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
GG, my man. You couldn't beat me. Let's go. We won the game.
Well, partner, even though my phone
Comeback Nation is real. We are the best. We finally did it. We finally won ranked draft champions. We went 4-0. We won the game 23-14. Player of the game, I want to give it to. It's a tough decision. It out Sean Lee and Troy Brown and the dang. It's a lot to decide on. And Devontae Freeman, I would have to say the player of the game. Go to Devontae Freeman. I'm going to show the stats real quick. But we're going to look at these highlights. This man had a good running game. He had a great running game. With the fullback and with his running back, he had good. Ezekiel and Reese, they was a good duo. See, we flexing. We flexing.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. So long, everybody.
All right, so let's look at the stats. Okay, Matt Ryan, 8 completions, 17 attempts, 167 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 pick thrown. Devontae Freeman for rushing. I wasn't giving him because he had 8 attempts, 59-yard rushing. And for receptions, oh, he only had 1 good reception? Oh, then I'm sorry. But I still give it because he had 1 reception of 36 yards. He followed his blocks. And for the defense, Sean Lee, you get the defensive player of the game. Devontae Freeman get the MVP player of the game. Sean Lee had 4 solo tackles, 1 assist, 5 tackles in totals, 2 picks, 48 yards, and a touchdown for the game. This is the comeback kid. I'm signing off. We the best team in the league. Let's go. We went 4-0. Now, next to the ranked draft champions, we're going to go 6-0. I'm hoping I go 6-0. But, no, I'm hoping to win 6 games, I'm about to say. But this is a comeback kid. I'm signing off. We the best in the league. Peace.